It was a busy weekend for members of the Grace Bay Community Foundation. On Saturday, May 22nd, the team took a boat ride to the fishing capital, South Caicos. It was the third visit to their adopted schools, Ira Stubbs Primary and the Marjorie Baston High, all in efforts to ensure that quality education is delivered to these schools. The Grace Bay Community Foundation donated goodies worth over $9,000, such as paper, an air-conditioned unit, water fountains, a printer, power packs for the computer lab, a microwave oven, inks and toners for the printers, a stove, and a check of $2,000 each. Principal of the Ira Stubbs Primary School said since the school's partnering with the Grace Bay Resorts, they have received blessings abundantly.
We have been blessed ever since they considered taking over the reins of the Ira Stubbs Primary School. We are in a partnership with them. I think this is the first partnership with a public company. And ever since they came to South Caicos, we have been receiving blessings abundantly.
Principal of the Marjorie Baston High School also expressed gratitude. He said following Hurricanes Ike and Hannah, as a school they were depressed because of the conditions they were forced to work under.
November signaled the start of the repairs to our buildings. But before that, there was a visit from Grace Bay Resorts, whereby they came and they had a first-hand look at our situation. But what was very important was not only that they only came and looked, but they saw where they could make a massive contribution, and they followed up and helped us. We sat our first set of CXC exams in home management, and our students would not have been able to do those exams without the effort of this group.
Developer Mark Derliot also made brief remarks. He said tourism is important.
We have 330 staff in our two companies, Veranda and Grace Bay Club, and each and every one of them is contributing in a meaningful way, even though they don't know it. And I'll tell you how. Tourism makes this possible for all of us. We're in the tourist business. This country demands and lives on tourism. And I think it's really important for us to remember that every single day a tourist comes to this country, whether it's someone in the bar, someone in our maintenance department, someone in the front office, someone out in the field, every single tourist matters. And it's their endorsement of this country that helps us to be a good corporate citizen to do what we're doing today.
Veronica Clare, who is originally from South Caicos and a member of the Grace Bay Community Foundation, said she is proud to be a part of the initiative and give back to her alma mater.
Well, actually, it does my heart great, and I had to keep myself from being emotional when I was making the presentation to the school. It's such a joy, and it does my heart well to be a part of the Grace Bay Resorts and to the Grace Bay Foundation that has ventured to adopt both the Marjorie Baston High School and the Ira Stubbs Primary School. And it's a lot of very nostalgic to come back here. And we've had a good time, and I applaud the efforts of the Grace Bay Resorts in providing the necessary tools for the children to produce a conducive learning environment for them. So it does my heart good as a native of South Caicos.
For WIV4 News, I'm Takara Bain.